Hey, wizards, and welcome back to the Storm playthrough. And we are continuing in Celestia. Today we have to go to Stormriven and Colonel Snuzzles. What a name! I don't think I remember seeing him before, so wonder if he's like part of the new spell weaving quest. But yeah. So we come to Stormriven on the submersible that we got the parts for in the floating land in the last episode. And now we gotta talk to Leland Hawkins.
What? Hey now. That's it. I've had it. The last thing this place needs is a wizard running wild, blasting everything in sight.
Well, you're friendly. Jeez.
I'm not sure what help you think you can be down here. We're in imminent danger of drowning, thank you very much. You know, it's because of your ilk that we're in trouble. Our campsite was attacked by some kind of ghosts. Ghosts! If you want to make yourself useful, see if you can find the missing parts to the water pump and fix it. Do that, and we'll talk.
Okay, we need to go get some spare parts. Yeah, and we're in this area here. It's kind of like a hippodrome. Not sure how else to describe it. It's like some kind of arena. Now, down here, these boxes of spare parts can be a little tricky to find. Oh, there's one in the lake over here. And yeah, of course, outside of these walls is the ocean, so it's kind of leaking in down here, which is not good. Okay, oh, and there's a teleporter here. But I need the last spare parts before I can do that. Okay. Gotta go fix the water pump. And it looks like that is down this way again. Okay. In here. Oh, there were some spare parts in this room as well. Convenient. Okay.
What? You fixed it? But how? Are they teaching Plumbing 101 there at Wizard City?
Not really.
One of our biggest problems is that we're unable to get the Celestian power generator up and running. We almost had it, but the Celestian ghost attacked and took all of the power crystals that the generator needed to run. If you're as skilled an electrician as you are a plumber, perhaps you could be of help. Track down the Celestian remnants that took our power crystals and get them back. Then see if you can restart the generator.
Alright. So the Celestian remnants. These are the people who used to inhabit Celestia long ago. They're like ghosts of the ancient Celestians, and of course their star school. Okay, and there's Monstrous. Oh, he has Leaf Storm. Isn't that cute? Let's check out that spell. That's a spell from the Kookaburra pet, which is a life pet that you kind of get later on. But I'm sure you can probably hatch with it. And all that. Okay. And, okay. Well, if he doesn't kill, then I'll hit next with Stormlord. Okay. Oh, he died. Okay. Alright, we got all the stuff. That's pretty cool. Gotta go to the generator. The Celestian generator. Which is in the powerhouse. Is it the, it looks also kind of like a mitochondria, doesn't it? That room. Kind of that long oval shape. Anyways. Yep. Oh, there's the generator. Must be Celestian technology.
Now you will have to go outside to throw the lever that activates the generator.
Alright, now I have to go outside of the dome. And this, I think this part of the quest is actually really cool. And we'll see why in a minute once we get up there. But yeah, like I said just a bit ago, these walls keep out the ocean. So, once I go out this door, yep, we're now in the sea.
There? Touch that and you'll answer to me.
And yeah, you can kind of see that's like the dome of that arena is like behind us. I think that's just really cool consistency there. Alright, Piscean Lancer and Piscean Guard. But yeah, Stormriven is another one of my favorite areas of Celestia because it has more of that lore, kind of like District of the Stars in a way. And then of course, you know, the Stellarium, Lunarium, and Solarium are pretty cool areas as well. Okay, I didn't get a monstrous. Darn. Oh well. Unless they have a blade and a amplify. And I crit. Not bad. Yeah, they are defeated. Very cool. Okay, I got some kind of hat. What's that hat? Thundercloud Coif. Oh no, I don't want that. Okay. Alright, and now we have a lever out here we need to press. And we need to...
You throw the lever, and the Celestian power generator begins working once more.
Okay. And now... That's another area of Stormriven over there, actually. So... Go back into the... airlock. And yeah, that's the area over there in that glass dome, so... Really nice consistency there, visually.
You surprise me, Wizard. I'm impressed with what I've seen so far. Perhaps I've been unfair. Fresh start, then.
Yeah.
As you know, we're trying to sort out a way through the portal leading to the Lunarium, the astral school of the moon.
Indeed.
The portal pieces were scattered throughout the area, and most were buried beneath the waves.
Oh.
If you'd like to be of further help, you could gather them up. I'm no wizard, and confess that I'm afraid to touch them.
So we have to get some portal pieces. There's 3 of them here around the hippodrome. So I'm gonna go gather those. And looks like there aren't any. I shouldn't say hippodrome. Some of them I think are in the ossuary and the powerhouse, which leads over to the ossuary. Okay, that's 3. The last one is here, and you can kind of tell, like, these areas here, these pipes were built by the Marleybonians. So it has different material than the rest of the area. That was built by the Celestians. And we'll get our 3rd piece over here. Really close to this whirlpool looking thing. Get a better look at it. Yeah. That's kind of spooky. There's also a teleporter here in the ossuary. And get back to Leland pretty quick.
That's not all of them.
Nope.
Judging from what you found, there are at least 2 missing pieces of the portal. Those Celestian remnants seem interested in them. Their leader is Alaric Moonsunder. He's in the ossuary. If Moonsunder is willing to speak with you, maybe he can tell you where the missing pieces are.
Yeah, so we gotta go back to that ossuary. Over in the glass dome. There we go. Alaric Moonsunder is another one of those Celestian ghosts.
I sense in you great power. You are not with the expedition or with Morganth's invaders.
No.
The Celestian Wardens have long held the line against the Morgantine invaders. Even the sea could not quench our fire. When the Dark Queen of the Shadow Web came to Celestia to learn our magic, she was sent away by our wizards.
Are these Shadow Web people related to those same Shadow Web people from the pre-quest? Maybe.
She returned to take it, and our army met hers on the field of battle. We were undone by an unreliable ally, the Storm Titan. The Storm Titan pulled Celestia beneath the waves, ending the war and hiding Celestia from the spiral for once and all. Eons later, we are still locked in a war we cannot win. 2 warring planets orbiting an ever-burning sun.
Yep. Shadow Queen's forces are back.
I sense that you wish to learn the secret of Celestian magic, and that you have been proven worthy. My counterpart among the Morgantine forces is Kerelak Nightspinner. Go and speak to him. He will tell you more.
Yep. The Shadow Queen's forces are back. They said they were involved in Celestia. And, yep, Shadow Web, haunts, and mercenaries. And their leader is in here. It's kind of a bug.
You are no Celestian.
No.
You must have spoken to Alaric Moonsunder if you sought to speak with me. Though we are enemies, we respect one another. If you seek the lost pieces of the portal stone, we can help one another. I do not know where they are, but I can find them. But I am unable to aid you without my Shadow Seeker medallion, a magic talisman that lets me find whatever I seek.
Why are we even trusting this guy?
It was cut from around my neck in the midst of battle by Alaric Moonsunder himself. I cannot find it now. An ironic fate.
Yeah. This guy probably just wants to take Celestia's secrets for the Umbra Queen.
If you can find and return my Shadow Seeker medallion, I will use it to give you what you seek most.
Man, I can't believe we're actually trusting him. Ugh. If he gets to the portal, he can go to the Lunarium and literally steal moon magic. So, and he's working for the Shadow Queen, which is not good.
You find a piece of what might be the Shadow Seeker medallion. Maybe Alaric Moonsunder knows what happened to the rest.
Ugh. Dang it.
Ah, Kerelak's medallion. I remember in the savage dance of battle, striking with my blade and cutting it from his neck. He did not notice, but his men did. They scrambled for it as if it were gold, taking the pieces for themselves. I assumed they would return them to their master when the battle was done, but they are without honor.
Well, they are the Shadow Queen's forces.
If you wish to recover Kerelak Nightspinner's Shadow Seeker medallion, you must claim the pieces from his men.
Alright, Shadow Web mercenaries. We need... oh, here's more of them down here. Nice. So defeat and collect. Arc 2 is kind of notorious for defeat and collect. There's a lot of defeating and not a lot of collecting. Oh, death ninja pigs. Yeah, this spell starts showing up a lot more in Arc 2 as well. Not fun. Alright, let's get rid of that weakness. Get rid of some things. Okay. Hopefully I get a monstrous next, so I can show you guys that. Oh my god, it's not showing up. Wow. Alright, we're just gonna have to hit without. Again. Alright, we still defeated them, so... Alright, we got the last of those pieces, so let's get back to Kerelak. So he can supposedly help us find those lost portal pieces. I think there's like 1 or 2 left. I don't know why we're trusting this guy. He's totally sus.
It cannot be! You have returned that which could not be found! You have returned the pieces of my medallion, but it is still broken. Can you place it upon that nearby pedestal? That will restore its energy flow and enable it to be of use to us.
Okay, whatever you say.
You have restored my Shadow Seeker medallion, and with it, My power is restored. You think you seek the missing portal pieces, but you are wrong. If you came to this sunken place, it must be in search of your doom. Did you really think I would put aside centuries of hate to help you?
Yeah. We can't trust this guy. Alright. I'm gonna put in a few more Tritons. And maybe a couple storm traps. Alright, let's go. Okay. Our first boss of the episode. He's fire. At least it's just 1 versus 1 though, that's nice. But yeah, we from the dialogue we got quite a bit of lore about how Celestia actually sunk. There was so long ago, Shadow Queen's forces came to Celestia, but and the Celestians fought back, you know, as expected, but they sought help from the Storm Titan and, you know, defeated Morganth's or Shadow Queen's forces, and but then that ended up flooding Celestia under the sea.
The irony is thick. You have given me what I sought most, my own destruction.
Wow.
When Karalak Nightspinner falls, he drops a piece of the Celestian portal.
Nice. Alright. Back to Leland.
You've got it. That can't have been easy to find.
Nope.
You've got all but the last fragment of the portal stone. Don't be discouraged. It's more than any of us got. As you know, much of what we do is dig around in search of broken bits and fragments of things. Usually far less important. You've earned a rapport with the Morgantine soldiers trapped in this place. It's quite remarkable how you did that. I've spoken with one of them, a fellow named Vasek Shadowspite. Don't let the name fool you. He's quite friendly. Go and speak to him in Stormriven Hall. He might be of help finding that last portal piece.
Alright. So, another Morgantine soldier. Which are the Shadow Web people. Okay, Stormriven Hall is in that whirlpool I mentioned. Gotta go this way. Yep, down here. Dive in. And now we're swimming. This area is really creepy with all these eyes, and there's like a statue of the Storm Titan. Kind of creepy.
You don't look Marleybonian, and you're no Celestian.
No, sir.
The one named Leland Hawkins sent you? Very well then. I will aid you in recovering the remaining portal piece. Long ago, when the portal was broken up, the final piece was taken and given to a being called Tempest Stormfist.
Okay.
Stormfist is a servant of the powerful Storm Titan that sunk Celestia beneath the waves, and he is dangerous beyond measure.
Oh dear.
Stormriven Hall had 3 gems called the Storm Shards. When together, they called the Storm Titan's avatar.
Oh, so this is like a shrine to the Storm Titan.
After Celestia sunk, the Storm Shards were taken by Waterlurkers and Morgantine soldiers. One of them was lost in rubble.
Okay.
If you can recover the 3 lost storm shards, bring them back and place them within the carved Kraken statue.
Yep. Alright. Water lurkers are down here. Oh, let me get my Storm Lord back up. Okay. Get a aura up. Oh, good thing I didn't put up any blades. Earthquake. They both are earthquaked. Wow. Okay. I think we'll be fine without a blade. Oh, of course. Of course that had to happen. I didn't fizzle at all in the episode until then. Really unfortunate. Man, now I can't even get the... can't even get that Stormlord back up. There we go. Second time's the charm. Jeez, I cannot speak tonight. Oof. Alright. They're dead. Bye-bye. Much overkill, but... Oh, I did not collect. Dang. My god. Alright, we got that artifact. We need to go collect another artifact. Up this way. Some kelp. And... Alright, here's the storm shard. Now we have to go do the Shadow Web conscripts. A little different than the mercenaries we saw up above. There's the conscripts. Alright. Oh, come on, pull. Thank you. Okay. Guys have they're ice, so let's get ready to hit. Hopefully they don't shield up too much. Okay. Alright, let's get that. I think we'll be okay, right? Yeah. Pass. Ooh. That kind of hurt a little bit. Okay. I think we'll be okay with my crit chances. Oh, and yeah. Alright, there we go. Having crit is very valuable at this point in the game. It's a little less important later on though, but in these early stages you can get double damage for your crits, which is really nice. Okay. Pedestal. Oh, here's by this little shrine here. Okay, activated that. Now back to Vasek. See what he has to say.
Very impressive. It's good we never fought one another.
Nope.
You must first use the moon dial to charge the storm shards, then place them upon the altar. After that, Tempest Stormfish should appear, and you must defeat him. He will likely have with him the final piece of the portal. He needs it to manifest completely in this world.
Oh.
When you've defeated him, go and tell Leland Hawkins that I was of aid to you.
Okay. Sure thing, bro. Alright, moon dial is over here by the water lurkers.
You charge the storm shards by placing them on the moon dial. They soon glow with power.
Alright, now we gotta go to the altar, which is in here, in the Stormlord Temple. This temple is very spooky. Lots of tentacles. It's like Cthulhu or something. Alright. Now we can't...
The gate has defenders. You must deal with them before you access the storm altar.
We have Voltic eels and wingfish over here. And water lurkers over here. There we go. Now we can unlock the gate.
You fit the storm shards into the altar. Electricity starts to build in the air around you.
Who dare summon the avatar of the Storm Lord? I will destroy you for this insult.
Okay. Use up my potion. Okay. This could get a little tough, but I think we'll be okay. Are we gonna have to do a Triton? We might just get rid of the boss here. Oh my god. Man, I'm so dead. Yeah. GG. Alright. I had to come back with a team. But it looks like they're just gonna destroy everything for us, so... It's no fun, but I did get defeated my first try, and they defeated me. And it reset the whole dungeon. I didn't want to have to start all over again, so I just did team up, and all these high level people joined and ruined the fun, but I didn't want to have to keep doing all 3 battles. Start over from scratch again, so
Tempest Stormfist
yeah.
disappears, leaving in his place the final piece of the portal to the Lunarium, but it is cracked.
Oh, that's not good.
You've recovered it, but something doesn't look right.
Yeah, it's broken.
Not all is lost. I'm sure we can get that portal piece fixed up in no time. Head to the Astral Archive. The Archivist should be able to help you. What else is it for, if not that?
True. Well, we're gonna save that for the next episode. See you guys then. I'll see you guys there in District of the Stars with the Archivist. Have a great day. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more episodes. And peace out.